Alright, in order to incorporate RAM connection or the connection design into staad Pro, first let's draw a sort of steel beam right there, having a sort of beam to flange connection here. Okay, so let's see that. I'm assigning a sort of Indian section right here where it says that the section shall be maybe ISWB or something like that. I'm gonna add and assign right into the view. Alright, picking up a support using a fixed support right to cursor to assign right in here. Okay, then I'll be applying a sort of load, just getting the primary load case, adding a single load case here. Be adding a load in the terms of point load. Use cursor to assign. That's enough. Then just run the analysis. Alright, that's enough for what we can do right in staad Pro. Now let's get into connection design, or you could say that it will be something named as RAM connection VHI. The first thing what we want to do is we need to filter up the load cases here. Okay, we got a lot of load cases you can get into here, and maybe if you have some sort of combinations, you can enable this button for viewing the combinations, as this one is okay for me right now. Alright, then I like to pick up a node where I like the connection to get designed right in here. This will be some sort of beam to column flange connection, as this beam will be resting on the flange of the column, so I can maybe I can get into sort of basic connections, and I can have beam to column flange connection. Alright, and I'll be picking up all the connection source in our database and selecting the codes to design. Alright, creating join, connection now being assigned. Okay, there's some sort of warnings here, but alright, okay, we got some ratio, which is the interactive ratio here. Okay, alright, now let me simply get into connection report. Alright, let me get into the results tab where I can see results here, and also it's smart enough for providing the CAD drawings here. Alright, that looks so great. You can have maximizing this view and be having the type of top view there. I got all messed up with 4 bolts, ISLB 200. Alright, that's great. And selecting the connection and editing it will open the asset right in the RAM connection pad. Okay, you can see the asset right there. If you would like to change the stuff or to change change the section, you can change the Indian section of class 4.6. Alright, then well, for the material you can change it whether you want to have the bolted asset or the welded asset. It totally depends on what kind of connections do you have. I get into results, the same stuff which we've seen right in staad Pro, and there you can print the file. Alright, get into DXF right here. I will show the drawings. Well, I can export this file right into DXF. You need to have a separate software known as RAM connection. So that's all about the connection design here. And you can see you'd like to have this separate software known as RAM connection standalone for helping us out in achieving this thing. So that's all about RAM connection VHI.